Well, imagine having to drive miles just to buy groceries. Well, that was the case for people in a small town in Charles County, Maryland. For 25 years, the town was a known food desert. But as our Matthew Torres found out, building its first grocery store in decades took a lot of work and dedication.
It's a small town you can easily drive by.
A lot of people try to call it the end of 210. We call it the beginning of 210.
Indian Head in Charles County is home to more than 4,000 people and a naval facility. But for a town working to revitalize itself, a key piece was missing.
Indian Head is a quaint, small little town that was in desperate need of a grocery store.
That all changed in October when Oasis Fresh Foods Market opened. This is the first grocery store in Indian Head since the last one shut down in 1999.
It was devastated because seeing a lot of stuff closing in here, it was hard.
She says she used to drive 7 miles just to buy fruit and vegetables.
Takes me, 20 minutes to go to the grocery store before. Now, walking, 10 minutes, so driving, 3 minutes.
It's going to take a while still to get it into the DNA of the town because it's been a quarter of a century since they've had fresh foods available to them.
It took Marilyn Steele and her husband 5 years to open Oasis. While they don't live here, they have a coffee shop in town. But they found it vital to help end Indian Head's designation as a food desert.
Served 20 years in the military, retired lieutenant colonel. And the base had no commissary. I can't know there's young soldiers and sailors and wives and husbands and children who had to travel 15 miles round trip to get an apple.
She admits it was harder to accomplish than she realized, but dedicated teamwork from countless people, including town officials, an advisory council, and donors, helped secure funds, obtain the property, and lock in suppliers.
God has blessed this town with this store and the owners. It is wonderful.
It's a labor of love they hope will continue to bear fruit and so much more.
When you have an ability to do something right, and you can, you should.
It's not just a grocery store, but there are 7 apartment units upstairs as well. And the goal is to use the money from the rent to help continue operations at the grocery store. But to top it all off, they're also planning to build a community garden and open an ice cream store by next summer. In Indian Head, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.